Welcome back to this 2024 series on Puerto Galera here on Mindoro Oriental Philippines. This is one of the most fantastic island destinations right out of Manila for your tropical paradise vacation and or lifestyle. Today we're going to talk a little bit more about why I just absolutely love Puerto Galera. I lived here for a long time, and we're going to take another look at the coral gardens because part of your coral gardens tour can include island hopping. So we'll take a look at what's included in all that, as well as more awesome Puerto Galera. The coral gardens snorkeling trip includes these little island hopping excursions, and some of these spots are really great photo opportunities. Puerto Galera is a fantastic destination for private and secluded beaches. The water is so clear, crisp, and cool. Climbing up to the Sea Cave here on Sea Cave Island. It's a bit of a precarious climb up here. See these iron shore formations, man, they're no joke. You get cut up on these easy. The entrance to the Sea Cave. In the Sea Cave.
The Sea Cave was interesting and unique, but also kind of anticlimactic. I'm not saying you should skip this part of the tour, but I probably could have. However, she loved it. And they take pictures of you in the cave, which actually come out looking pretty good.
Selling fresh sea urchin, in case you want to eat some of that. Fresh.
Island hopping is a bit of a misnomer because you're not actually going to different islands. But as you can see here in Puerto Galera, there are lots of little empty, secluded beaches all along Mindoro. So you're kind of hopping on one island from beach to beach to beach, one of which includes the Sea Cave. But these are all really fantastic, wonderful little spots where you can hang out and chill. A beautiful way to spend the day is snorkeling in the coral gardens. This is the main attraction of your island hopping. And of course, you can just go for coral gardens without doing any of the add-on island hopping, which is an additional cost. Really cool how they modified this pneumatic car jack to be a coconut milk press.
Coconut milk, fish, salad, baby. And of course, rice. There are a lot of rocks on the Puerto Galera beach, stones, seashells, stuff that gets washed up. This one, I saw it like glistening in the surf. It looked like it had veins of gold in it, and it was just so white. And I had to ask myself, like, where did that rock come from? And there are millions of little rocks on the beach and in the surf. I said there were two things about Puerto Galera that aren't the greatest. One of them being the vendors, the other one being the little rocks. It takes a little practice to get in and out of the surf, and on a rough day, you can take a beating from them. When I lived here before in the off season and it was storming and we would swim and stuff, those rocks, they get like whipped out like a water bender is throwing them at you or something. Anyway, Puerto Galera, beautiful beach. Amazing how many types of rocks wash up on.
Gathering clouds to open up the shoulders and the spine. Always a great way to warm up before getting into the calisthenics, and the Puerto Galera beaches are fantastic for running, swimming, and working out on.
Lunch on the beach is always nice. This is Chooks to Go, I guess. I decided to try a burger. Don't know if we'll get a best burger in Puerto Galera ranking going, but this one was 200 pesos. Got shawarma on the beach, baby. I would say 5 days out of the week, Puerto is just chill. That's another way of saying dead, but cool dead, because the weather's amazing. You're on the beach. We're playing like 6, 8, 10 games of pool a night. There's no crowd. It's quiet. It's a chill spot. Like, it's not like you don't have hookup game here, but it is just completely different than like your Manila game or your Siargao game or your Cebu game. Like, 4 types of girls here. We'll talk about all that later. Hi. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? What we call accidental synchronicity. Anyway. Yeah, like, and you meet interesting people playing pool, like when there's only like 3 guys in the bar. So Puerto nightlife, very chill. Kind of island I would say bring your companion to. It's like we roll up off the beach and just shoot pool. Like, we don't even bother to change. It's very super chill. Sandmig makes a dark beer, the Cerveza Negra. It's actually
Negra?
fantastic, yes.
Negra?
Gusto Negra.
Negro.
Oh no, she's getting Mas Marami Negra now. Araw-araw. Sun is a killer. This Ayala Beach, it's one of my favorite beaches along the strip. No vendors, no concession stands, no hotels, no restaurants, nothing. Bring your own water, bring everything you need, and enjoy. Nice little noodle house restaurant. If you want some Chinese here at the end of the White Beach. I don't know if you happen to notice in any of my videos, the clouds. Notice them? They're actual clouds. They're not in a straight line. They don't crisscross the sky. Matter of fact, there are no lines in the sky. Why do you think that is? It's actually rather entertaining. Clap that ass. Main Street, Puerto Galera. It's not just the white beach. Got a little high street deli behind me. They sell some like gourmet imported stuff. Good cheeses. Amazing how insanely inexpensive a motor scooter is here. There's a 7-Eleven now. There's the fitness places for you to get your cash if your international card doesn't work. And lots of little street shopping, like the gulay spots, the vegetable spots. You know, eggs are 10 pesos a pop. I personally prefer staying up on the main road as opposed to staying on the beach because there's more available up here if you just want to run out your door and get something. Down on the beach, it's literally all restaurants. And of course, you got all your little canteens. Nothing special, but super cheap. That sun going down is out of control. Just even at 5:30, it's blazing. Anyway, this little restaurant behind me, the cool thing about it is they make a great kinilaw, for one, Tanige kinilaw. And you can get a plate of fresh fish there at menu price as opposed to market price. And that's the thing about most of these restaurants, they'll sell the fish at market price. And you're gonna pay like 700 or 800 pesos for a 300 gram serving of fish. But here, you'll pay like half that. And it's good. Puerto Galera is filled with these little places where you can stay, little villas, little apartments, little houses even. and you're not going to find them online. At least not on like Airbnb or hotel listings and stuff. And strangely enough, I don't know why. So
Sometimes even in Facebook, like,
yeah,
and
that's a secret.
I forgot.
Facebook Marketplace. You can find some great rentals there. That's where we found our spot. So cheap. The official rum of Mindoro Oriental is Tanduay. And they make the official drink, the Mindoro Sling from Tanduay. I believe the official motto of Puerto Galera is Sun, Sea, Skin, and Sling. Get a Mindoro Sling going. Happy hour, 3 to 7.
There's a lot more coming up from Puerto Galera, White Beach, and Sabang, where you will find a party vibe here in Puerto Galera. And if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel.